What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. We are back at it again, baby, with another live stream. About to get into some FiveM. Make sure my audio is good to go. All right, audio on the game is good, so we're gonna go ahead and switch over. Sometimes my cam likes to. Alright, so everything's Gucci. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're back at the apartment. Yeah, it's a little too loud. Wanted to pull up to see if we got anybody in the lot. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can pull out our vehicle. Let me see if I can spawn it over here at the complex garage. That's if it will. Hopefully it won't spawn us. It's usually when you try to spawn a vehicle in the garage, it tends to get a little funky. So let's just try to spawn it right here. What do you know? I do not own the copyrights to the music. I do not own the copyrights to the music. Alright, so now we go lock it. Oh, what's that issue? Excuse me. I do not own. I'll just stop that right now. Actually, let's take it inside the. See if I can get a little bit more light here. Alright, so what I want to do is give this thing a nice wash. And I want to see if I still have my. Okay, we got some people out there drifting. I want to see if I still have my tune. I just did it, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Alright, so yeah. Oh, wait. This one says it's supposed to be trip tune. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and set. Okay, the 3. And what we're going to do is let's go ahead and reset our wheels. Okay. So I'm gonna go for 902 rear. Let's see how that look. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now let me go back and look at this. So we'll give this a shot, see how this thing. Oh, you know what? Hold on. We gotta go back to. There we go. Vehicle golf mode back on. So that way nobody can, you know, completely blow up the vehicle. I could have sworn we had this vehicle out already, but I can't remember exactly what happened. Give me a minute. Just check the feed real quick. Feed is looking good. Alright, so there we go. Let's get a look at the see what we're working with. Make sure this thing is locked. Trust me, somebody will be like, yo bro, let me take a look at that vehicle. Yep, gone. You can always respawn it, but if you didn't save any of your vehicle configurations, such as your suspension, tune, if you did a retuning of engine, transmission, gearing, which you can always you can do that, but pretty much just gotta know exactly how to get to the settings, such as I'm not even in the vehicle. I'm up here pressing a button, wondering why the menu didn't pop up, but I'm not in the vehicle, so I can't really show you guys. But yeah, I'm pulling everything. I had a feeling I was about to pull some stuff. Hold on, this is my headphone management adapter. So, which that is basically, it basically amplifies the audio. It makes it sound even better, you know, for it to be a headphone thing. Like, it doesn't sound like headphones. It sounds like, you know, some good theater audio equipment. But yeah, let's go ahead and hit the road. See if we can spot out any meats. It looks like people are driving. Oh yeah, it looks like there's a meet going on. Hold on. Let me see if I can remember. I think they're just truly, yeah, because I'm not seeing a big, you know, big group. So I don't want to spawn right on them, technically. So we can spawn here. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop up in our vehicle. Spawn there. Actually, before I did go, we do some out. Take a picture of this. Sometimes I when you be planning, tend to forget to take a screenshot of things that could be, you know, potentially good shots, decent shots that you can put in, that you can, you know, replace the thumbnail that you're working with, or potentially use as a next video. process. All right, so let's go ahead. I think this thing even. Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna fast forward so that way we don't actually miss the meet. I think this is an unofficial meet. Interesting. Wonder if I should change vehicles. Oh my gosh. Driving on my dirt road. Oh, dude, this is this is super cool. I think I might just end up changing vehicles. Yep. That's what we're about to end up doing. Hold on, let me hold on. I'm trying to figure out how the heck, like, what's going on over here? Struggling to get up this hill. Oh my gosh. We are really trying to get up the hill. Oh, come on. Alright, car is technically stuck. I have no clue how to get down here, but we're about to do it. About to do the ground up all the way. Oh, everybody's got trucks and stuff. Alright, well, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and switch vehicles since everybody over here has off-road vehicles. I don't want to, I don't want to mess up the party. Alright. Now, let me go ahead. Switch. See if I can find something off-road. Let's see if we can find any new off-road thing. It's got off-road Dooley. Alright, I don't want to keep respawning vehicles, so let me do something real quick. Cause I am. Oh, I forgot to say, I do not own the copyrights to the music. Oh, come on. I do not own the rights to the music. I do not own the rights to the music. Now, let me see. You know what? I had a, hold on, let me see something. There is a vehicle that I could have sworn that I was like, man, this is a vehicle that I would use as a trail. Yeah, I really don't want to do the monster truck. Usually when you do bring out the monster trucks and stuff, mess around and upset somebody's feelings. I'm trying to tell you. They're gonna be like, what? You brought out a monster truck. Alright, I'm trying to see which one. We might do this one. This is a trail. Nah, so I think I'm probably looking at either this one. Okay, because this one is, you can see the suspension is lifted. And then this one is, okay. So I want to bring this one. I mean, not this one, but you guys get what I'm saying. All right, there we go. All right, so I want to be the one that keeps spawning vehicles. So let me stop that. Boom. Oh yeah, let me cut the music. I do not own the copyrights to the music. Alright, I did not own the rights. Let me stop that. What? Come on, stop this. Right, hold on. Let me see something. I wanna do something real quick. Real quick. I think I'll probably just rock with this one. Only thing is if I'm not mistaken, like you're basically, nah, you know what? Yeah, I'll probably stick with this one because I believe you'll disable yourself from being able to access the trunk. If I'm mistaken. I could be incorrect about that. Man brought this dude brought a jet. Yeah, I think we can rock with this one. Keep that as that. That's that. Suspension on. Don't see anything pretty much done with that. Get all that later. Okay. Honestly, considering that adding I'm trying to think. Hold on. Let me switch this. See if I can find utility, but not the utility. Switch that. Turn off the. Get my wheel set up. Okay. Now I can. Let me see. Okay, I think it's gonna be the end of that. Alright, so at least I got it saved. Let's go. Looks like they pretty much changed off to become jets. I just realized that I didn't raise the truck. Raise it. I believe that is a decent size right there. So we still got our turning radius. Well, there we go. Alright, so we can do apologize for the noise. Alright, so boom, now we got that. Alright, let me get away from here because this dude is literally just sitting in a jet making a whole bunch of noise. Let's see if I can run up here. There was another vehicle that I had that pretty much, that vehicle for a fact, I mean, it could climb. See if we can get this thing to climb up here. Oh, I think I'm about to run straight into a tree. Alright, so now, let's see which way we're gonna go. So I think that's just gonna be a guardrail. I think that will give us open access. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Just a straight up gutter. Oh, it's a freaking gutter all the way around? You gotta be kidding me. Oh, of course it's gonna do that. Ah, you son of a gun, really? I gotta remind myself that I do have the vehicle damage on, so if we do anything. Alright, so I think we could just pretty much just try to cut back down here. Alright, we actually did it. Made it through that area. Alright, I'm since I'm here, probably gonna despawn this and probably respawn our other vehicle to do some drifting, but I want to test out a bike. trying to think. That looks like more so of a. We should probably look for a dirt bike. So let's try that out. Let's see if we can find ourselves a dirt bike real quick. So we're gonna despawn this one. Hold on. Let me hop back in here, and this might be under off-road. Not off-road, then it would be negative. Commercial? Yeah, see, this is why sometimes you gotta just go back and see if you actually have it saved. Alright, so it appears that I might not have this thing saved. I thought I did. I honestly thought that I had it saved. So, I'm gonna just call it that. Now, let's see if I can find it real quick. I see. It's because it's been saving up top. Alright, so remove that. There it goes. Alright, so now got to hop off here. But before I want to think we're gonna do, not that I want to do the motorcycle, but trying to look for a dirt bike or something of that nature, you know. You know what, let me see, what about if we go off-road? Alright, well, let's just go to motorcycles then. This might be, no, it's not. Did not own the rights. I did not own the rights. What about this? That is definitely not it. Okay, I mean that's a start. So we can probably not that one. Again, I do not own the rights to the music. I do not own the rights to the music. Super saying she has 850. Yeah, there we go. There we go, baby. Not own the rights to the music. And that off. Right now, you know me, I always gotta see what can we do here. This thing doesn't. Yeah, we need to have a light, so it's nothing to worry about. Okay. Stop that. Give us a little boost of that. Let's see how this thing rides. It's stiff. It's definitely stiff. So we'll see how it rides. It's stiff, but might work to our advantage. Did this have? Nope. Let's be a secondary. Yep. Alright. I can't leave anything. Can't leave it normal. I just noticed this thing actually had a tag. it's visible. All right, so now, and percentage 80/50. Yes. Would this bike be a replica of? I guess I could say. Alright, so just gonna say it's the case. Alright, so looks like we start and boom, jump on here, here to there. Alright, so let me see if I can find our motorcycle that we're on. Right here. Yep. Should we hit replace? Alright, so that way if we fall in the water, we can just come back and, you know, do a quick respawn. I wouldn't even say a respawn, but you know, we can get back in the game. Go back to the screenshot only. So that way now we got a good view of our course here. And just make sure that my audio is still good, game audio is still wonderful. Cool. Alright, so we are locked in. Yep, and make sure that my microphone is still good. Even though you may see audio, like I'm seeing audio from my microphone, but I still want to look at my actual microphone that it's on, because sometimes you might look at your, you know, your recording software and see that you got audio from your microphone. Like with me, I'll look at it, not misunderstanding that my mic is actually on mute, and sometimes when your mic is on mute, it still will trigger the software to think that it's audio, but it's just garbage, really. It's just noise. Alright, some good old tea right there. Alright, so let's see exactly how we can I wanted to change the sound on this bike. Ew, that's what I wanted to do. Let's see some. But I really don't want to go through all the copyrighted music. Like, but here we go. See that one. I can't hear that. Tell me he's about to do the. Yeah, I figured it's about to do that daggone crazy. Oh boy, I knew I should have. I shouldn't have said it. Alright, so let me see if I can still. I think this was it. No, that's not. That definitely was. God dang it. Trying to hold I'm trying to hold my cough in. Alright, so obviously, well, not to say obviously, changing the audio completely just wiped away the sound. Alright, now we're going back. Oh my gosh. Oh, this thing actually does. Aha, what do you know? Alright, so one thing for sure is I would say let's. Whoa. What the heck? No wonder this thing was super duper fast. I'm like, why is this thing like. It just wants to go crazy. It wants to go super fast. No wonder. The heck, my engine was up to stage 5. Like, we don't need that. Not for this. Sir. Oh, yeah. We do have to put the bike seatbelt on because we'll end up. I totally forgot about that, especially me. I like to you know, do donuts and stuff. So let's go ahead and alright. Okay, so now it looks like we're gonna go up. Oh, looks like I'm about to. I saved it just in time. The bike is. Hold on. Hold on. Where the heck were we? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's do it all over. So it looks like. What? Hold on. I'm trying to understand what the heck is this. Okay, boom. And then. Okay, so I really gotta look at that. Alright, so. Yeah, I saved it just in time. Ah. Well, I mean, technically, I didn't give it enough gas. So I can't really say, just really didn't give enough gas. Oh, okay. That was a little task there. Okay, it looks like for some reason somebody probably went back. But why would they go back? Unless they're waiting. I guess that's probably what it will be for. But it looks like, yep, it goes up and then over another loop. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, because there's another thing there. I think it's going over, further over. Oh. Alright, let me see something. Hold on, just want to check to make sure. See how long the stream 50. So I'm about to get ready to hop off. Let's see. I believe I got this. First time with, well, yeah. Honestly, first time with this bike. This bike, I usually don't do the stunts with. There's another bike that I have actual tune in. Trying to, you know what? It probably wouldn't be, a good idea to be pressing different buttons right now while trying to navigate around this track. I would get off the bike, but who's to say if we may end up, crashing on through. Sometimes they'll either despawn your vehicle or make you end up falling down. Oh, it looks like that would. Yeah, we're definitely riding back some. You can tell that the wheels are slowly, slowly inching back. But see, look at it. I was just up there and it just went down that fast. It's crazy. But other than that, I do like the design of the bike. Um, I like how it maneuvers. Tuning wise, it needs to be retuned. Definitely needs to be retuned. I got to look at the brake. I may upgrade the brake a little bit more. I wish there was a way for. I mean, well, you can fiddle around with, the vehicle mass and downforce and stuff of that nature. Now the handbrake is if you actually have the handbrake integrated, because you can you can use the steering wheel on here. I haven't actually used it on FiveM, but you can. So, yeah, you can do quite a few adjustments to the suspension. This will basically be more so of a tuning. So you'll basically be tuning it live and basically making your adjustments by driving around the game and then saving your tune based off of exactly how you feel as though that it's driving. Um, there are other, what they call it, server tunes, server presence, basically for drifting, tandem, stuff of that nature. Basically found the top one, drift 8 and drift D3 are preferred for your gaming controller. So if you're basically gaming a controller, as you guys can see, at the bottom right, basically, I'm basically using a Xbox One USB controller to pretty much do my gaming on here. Alright, so let's head up here and see what's going on. Alright, let's go, baby. Whew. Goodness gracious, it was just like Kona. Talk about being on the Kona. Was on the ledge. Jeez, how far does this thing go? Oh my gosh, look at that thing over there. Now, that, what the heck? It's like a gap in between? Are you kidding me? Do you see that over there? It's a freaking gap, bro. That's crazy. Hold on, I gotta do our screenshot on this one. I have to do our screenshot again. There I go. Playing the game, not even doing screenshots, man. I tell you. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like the story I would be able to tell people, you know, if I had a screenshot, I'll be able to tell a story. Like, you know what? It was a time when I was on FiveM. But, you know, I don't have a screenshot, so it never happened. That's how it goes. But nah, seriously. Gotta add the content to keep the monetization behind screen up. In the previous videos, they also get monetized. Well, I mean, it keeps the flow going. So the live streams definitely help. And your live stream videos are monetized too. So that's some good advertising. But let's get back to this. All right. Whoa. I was about to say, is our bike smoking? Yeah, it is a big gap over there. I believe so. I could be wrong. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Oh! Woo. I was about to say a little too much gas. Okay. So we're gonna have to jump up, but not give it too much gas, because that ledge doesn't seem to be too long. Right. So we got it. We got it. Woo-hoo. Oh, hold up, hold up. Where are we going? Where the freak are we going? Oh, we're going down? Oh, are you kidding me? Bro, we're going down. Are we really going down? Son, we are really going down. whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? Where you going, bike? Don't you dare try to flip me off. Like, gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. See, that's why we put the bike seatbelt on, because we would have got knocked off, son. See if I can spin the back up. Alright, so it looks like we're going down. Alright. See how we're gonna pull this one off. Looks like the boat stops here. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Is this one of those moments that we need to take another screenshot? Bam! Said we did it. They would have never known. Go on top of the world. Nah, but definitely this type of course would definitely be one to try out. I'm trying to tell you. Now, if yeah, you can definitely it would be definitely amusing trying to try it in first person. If I could see kind of the dash a little bit more, but I'm a little bit familiar, so let's see. Okay, hold up. Oh! So, in first person, this is pretty much where we would have landed. We would have landed in the water. So, let's try that again. Let's give that another shot. So, okay, so the front end pretty much clip the front. Okay, we'll clip the. Well, I mean, you guys can say the front over here. Oh, that was off. Oh, that was off. That was my bad. I thought I was way too close to the curb. And then I wanted to change the whole view. Then I was like, you know what? I'll wait till the last moment. Hold on. What the heck? Where's the front of the bike? This gotta be the front of the bike, right? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Started spinning the thing around, and I couldn't even tell. Oh, that thing dropped. All right. Yeah, buddy. Let me see something. Look at that. Start right. So we basically there. Boom. Looks like we bounced. Yeah, it looks like we bounced off of here. Boom. And I know I applied the brakes because I was like, oh man, we might. What if we landed on the edge? That's crazy. Right in the middle. Wow. It's crazy. We should have like did a target shot or something like that. Like, oh, it won't even let me. Oh, because it says no collision. No wonder. All right, so now we're gonna hop back up here, and I think that's it. Oh, it looks like no, it looks like we can go down and then off the course. So okay, let's see. So it looks like we should be able to continue till we're able to hop off the course. And then we're gonna call it a wrap because I got to get some sleep. Get ready for work. I believe this is taking us off. Alright, there we go. What? I did not even know that there was an exit. Ah, this must be like the celebration. Hold on. We gotta turn our lights on and off. Bam. Hit us with a screenshot. Yes, sir. We made it, baby. Hold on. Alright. Alright. Well, I think that's close up. Yeah, I wish I could kind of fool around with the camera, like kind of adjust it. But anyway, figure that out later. Oh, I guess this is saying you can kind of turn around. I don't see any other thing over there to technically do that. Jeez, that is a drop. Unless it's saying, oh, go down. That's what it's saying, go down. Dude, that's a freaking drop. And then loop up. Boom. Make that. Okay, and then be back at the dock. Okay, I see what they're saying. Alright. That's a drop. Let's see if we can do it first person. I believe it's literally like right here. So if we kind of, because it's probably still gonna have a little gap, right? You know, I would have been wrong. Like, I hit the button just in case I dropped in the water, but I hit it at the wrong time, so I would have already been in the water. We probably had a couple of seconds left though to try to save the bike. You know, the FiveM way. Yep. I figured that was going off. Because I seen this thing and I'm like, what? This is kind of throwing me off the way that it was looped. Like it kind of seemed like, yeah, see, it's like at an angle. So it was just like, huh? Wasn't expecting that angle. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bike has stalled. Yep. Oh, I think the bike is smoking. That would probably explain why it's behaving the way it's doing. Alright, you know what? You know what? Ah! Oh, it's done. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bike is... It's dead now. Alright, guys. Well, that's it. That's a wrap. The bike is gone. Let's see. Yeah, this is not bad, but let's go ahead and rock out with it. So, guys, we're gonna head out. Yeah, buddy, we're back. Let's go up here. Okay. Let's see. Can we? Gracious. You know, it would be pretty darn cool if we had a Harley Davis sound. It was one of the servers that actually, one of the bikes that you know, you can actually truly do a tune. And man, I tell you, everybody used to pull out that sound, but when they had to make the things more legit, too legit to quit. People started rolling out, started changing, saying the the sound. Get it, gotta do what you gotta do. Trying to figure out. I was about to say that's gotta be. So I really must need to let me go back and do this real quick. Let's see. Yeah, well, technically we can't see that thing. It's the it's just see tag here. Right. Yellow. Let's see, where's the gold at? Should have just cut, yeah. See if I can find it in the gold. Yeah. Or yeah, just this is orange. I think I might just set that to purple. That should clean it up a little. Yeah, this thing, just, it's fast, just too fast. Too fast that you just don't want to, you know, use it because it's just too fast. You know what I'm saying? Some things is just like, well, it's just moving everywhere. It's just like, it's too fast. All right, sometimes without need to. Good. There we go. Okay, now it's, yeah, now that's handled. Alright, I'm gonna end this with seeing if we can blow up this motor here. So we're gonna turn off guard mode. Gonna see if we can head back in town before somebody blows us up though. Oh, hold up. I do want to. Let's freeze us again. We may have to do a repair if somebody does blow us up. So hold on. I want to change the bike wheel. Oh, I did not even see that. Oh, that's crazy. Mm. You can't even see the tag, but just in case somebody wanted to know what this is, it's not a Harley, it's a Marley. I'm wondering if I should change the wheel color though. There was one that actually showed. Yeah, this might be what I'm referring to. saying anything that you change. Okay. So, okay. Chopper, Marley D. Chopper. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna call this thing, the Marley D. Chopper. Alright, let's see, where's Shirley at the folks at? Oh, in town? Oh, yeah, let's hit over there. Oh, hold on, I gotta. Oh my gosh. We'll see how far we can push this bike. While we're doing that, let's see something. What is the audio currently? Set as stock. Let me see. Hold on. So if we go over, hopefully we don't do the thing with the whole sound again. Of course, I would speak out about it. Looking for a motorcycle. I should have probably went right. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Got a good sound though. Alright, so save and this would have been. Hey, here we go, we found it. Alright. I don't like it. It's got a crazy tune to this thing. But I don't want to keep messing with the audio because you know what happened the last time. Yeah, I only got two miles left. Let's see if, you know, just hammering on the full throttle. Let's see how this motor's gonna last. Ooh, goodness gracious. Ran into the thing again. This thing is running pretty daggone good. Yeah, corners too. You know what I'm saying? It definitely sounds like it's at the max of the rev. Slow down. Let's see. It doesn't appear to be smoking right now. Let's give a wash. Nope. Take a look. Yeah. It's holding up pretty well. We smacked the wall. We definitely smacked the wall. Yeah, only thing I would do is honestly see if I can find right sound for it. And the right, yeah, honestly, depending on the vehicle that you select the sound from, you may be able to also get the tune from. But if the mass, so let me look at that. So we're saying the mass. So let's add 3. If we need to set this to, let's set this to 400, right? Wait, we can only go 301. Oh, okay. So 301. Let's see. Probably, yeah, I probably do have to bring it up. Yeah. Yeah. Because I can, it's like it feels like I can just lift the bike up. See how the front just wants to go up. So I definitely will look at that. Give it a little bit more weight. And see if we can find a sound, motorcycle sound. See, yeah, I think it's about
decapitate someone. Dude, all in the same. If one of you try to violate me, punch in the neck with my back door key, focus in the mouth with my head. Talk about.
my answer. Man was trying to go straight for me. He was trying to go straight for your boy. Hold on, I want to see something. Can I? Ah, it sucks that I can't drift this darn thing. Press the button. Nah, it's not gonna let me do it. No. Now the bike is not meant to do that. Alright, well, that was that. Alright guys, I am out. I will chit chat with you guys later. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please be sure to hit the subscribe button. Come check me out. Come check me out again. Another time, another day, another hour. Definitely appreciate everyone in it with me. Figure out another vehicle to see if we can do some drifting. this thing. Hold up, son. Hold up. I like this. I absolutely like this thing. You gotta slap the tent on here. Blue, white. Boom, boom. You know, honestly, it's like oh, that's might have to make adjustments with that. I don't see where that thing is.
We're broadcasting live from Vespucci Beach. Your host Julian Casablancas.
I was trying to figure out what the heck is going on with that window. What are we changing right now? See anything? Negative. Unless it's inside. Hold on. Open engine. Aha! Okay, rock out with that. I was about to say, when you change it, you can't even lift up the. Yeah, it's like, hey, you know, blah, blah, get my words out. You no longer have the access. So yeah, let's just leave it. Okay. So crazy. Aha! Fixed it. Yeah, because I was looking, I was like, man, that window thing was bothering me. I do not own a copyright to the music. I do not own a copyright to the music. Let's see if I can. Kind of get out the area. That sound. Ooh. All right, so now interesting. That doesn't appear that both wheels are adjusting. Might have to do. Let's see something. And just, it was just, for some reason, it, you know, it just looking at it, it appears to look different. Yeah. I'm actually just realizing it actually even looks different. Like the rear tire still looks smaller. So, kind of changes that perspective. Let me see. Probably. I gotta sneeze. Oh, really bad. Goodness gracious. Hold on, I'll be back. Alright, I believe I'm back. Well, I'm back for a minute because, you know, once you start sneezing, this is it. No, actually, SUV, yeah, SUV, and then if I switch from, there we go. I was about to say, I know for a fact, SUV actually has a wheel set that it sets the whole freaking wheel size. So, all right, so now, I mean, it still looks like the front is still a bit more, but it doesn't look like that bad as it did before. Like before, it looked horrible. It was just, you could definitely tell that there was a difference. But now we can actually somewhat try to. I mean, you can still tell. I can tell. Okay. And ha ha ha. This joint is crazy. And taking what I usually do. Let's see, please. And I'm trying to think what other. I believe that's actually decent right there. Where did the insides come from? Hold on. Trying to think where. Where did I select? Where did that? Goodness gracious. That is my body telling me it's time to go to bed. It's time to go to bed. Seriously, I gotta drink some water. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Been too much stuff. Of course, like a midnight snack is bacon, but popcorn, I tell you. That kernels, kernels consist of be coffee. There we go. That's what I was missing. Okay. Let's see something up there. Hmm. You know what? I forgot the name. Let me just call it blue. It should be under, if I'm not mistaken, this is super. Ah, did it again. I think it's Inferno. What? I'm not depressed though. Right here. All right, so it's already, but whatever. I just wanted to hurry up and quickly save this because I'm hopping off. Yeah, I like that. Yep, that's the next screenshot right there. So this is what we'll be yes sir, this is what we'll be streaming. So just in case anybody wants to know where we get the screenshots from, we get it on the fly. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gone. Gotta get some rest. Gotta work. I hope everybody have a successful. Let me switch back. Let me switch back. Let me switch back. Let me switch back on you. All right, so check this out. Time to roll. Hope everybody have a, not that I hope, but I do pray that you guys all have a successful, prosperous, goodness gracious, I need to get my words out because I'm that tired. But pray that you guys have a well successful day ahead. Yeah, I'm telling you, life is a absolutely wonderful, blessed opportunity to have just to wake up. Because just waking up, you got the opportunity to make up for yesterday, which it's always the perfect opportunity to take that moment to just try to just give it a little bit of a improvement of the day. You know what I mean? It's an investment to yourself. When you actually start to learn that life is truly an investment towards yourself, I'm telling you, it's just like it's an investment not just to yourself, but it's also the people that are in your life that play a significant role too. But regardless of the matter, what I'm basically trying to say is that, and please do understand, helping other people, it is such a significant role of life, such a significant role of life. Um, I'm telling you. But yeah. Without dropping a whole bunch of information to you guys, I just wanted to say, have a wonderful, successful day, and I'll catch you guys later. I'm looking at this game and I'm looking at the angle of this car, and I'm just like, man, this is a perfect shot right here. Like, just look at this. This is just wonderful. So I'm gonna play around with this angle and get my next thumbnail situated. Let's see if I remember the name of this car. Stuff would be tired. Anyway, guys, peace and love. I am out. Whoa.